Our third layer in our Salesforce model, the pyramid, is that of policies. There are several policies, and we could disentangle some of these, but in my opinion, these are basically as a good summary of all of the policies. Now, the first one is recruiting. Now, what kind of people do we recruit? How do we recruit them? In general, most organizations, most Salesforce organizations recognize that they're not that good at recruiting the best salespeople. And this is where everything starts. Then we have to train them. If we don't recruit the best ones or the most experienced ones, at least we should be good at training these people. Then once we have them, that even if they're good, we still need to supervise them to make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do. Then we have to motivate these people. We need also to set objectives and goals and evaluate the individual salespeople and also the whole team, and then we need to compensate them accordingly. We think about training. There are different types of training, but in general we first train people on basic knowledge, on products, on policies, the firm organization, their responsibilities. Also, sometimes we need to train them on sales techniques, some basic training for everyone, or individual training based on what we see they have to improve the most. And then, of course, there's on-the-job training, the training that the Salesforce management does. And here you find some examples, but of course not an exhaustive list. Then when we set targets are very important. And targets could be in the long term, could be set in the long term. In the short term, there could be targets in terms of sales, in terms of margins, or targets that are more qualitative or quantitative. No? So targets are very important because salespeople need to know whether they're doing a good job or not. So we need to set targets, and to set targets, we need to understand the market. Those targets have to be aggressive, because if not, people get in the comfort zone. But also they need to be achievable, because if not, we'll demotivate the people.